9, 10 in my live. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to be doing a yoga workout today. Woohoo! So let's get our book and read. Um, I've been working from this yoga book here. Been working from this yoga book. This is um, Structural Yoga Therapy by Styles. And then I also have the yoga deck. And by Olivia H. Miller, and I've been working with that too. Okay, so we're on the chapter about breathing right now. So we're going to read a little bit from this book, and then we're going to do an exercise. I have some yoga cards picked out for the exercise, and then also I'm going to do sun salutations, of course. Okay, so we have the wave motion. The second breathing exercise is the wave motion. This is a continuation of the diaphragm and abdominal breath in which a greater amount of air can be taken in when respiratory motions extend among three regions: the lower abdomen, solar plexus, and the chest. During inhalation, the chest expands naturally first. Then the expansion progresses to the lower ribs, and lastly into the abdomen. The inhalation is essentially a descending vertical motion. With this descent, the lower rib cage widens and the upper abdominal organs are displaced downward and forward. As in abdominal breaths, there is a mild expansion of the abdomen at the end of inhalation. The exhalation is the reverse of inhalation. Its motion is ascending vertically lower of the breath. It begins at the mild contraction in the lower abdominal muscles to propel the exhaled air from the bottom of the lungs. During the mild range of exhalation, the lower rib cage narrows to promote the ascent of the diaphragm. This is the natural manner of breathing that coordinates the functioning of all the respiratory structure and musculature. The desired effect is the evenness of the motion in all three portions of the body: chest, ribcage, and abdomen. This exercise requires you to be motionless in order to feel the effect. Thus, it is best to learn in a seated or supine position. The complete breath moves all of the respiratory muscles to the full capacity in the passive manner, preventing stress to the heart and the autonomic nervous system. If your breath expansion is too great in the upper region, this causes the clavicles, collarbones to rise and stimulates your heart rate and blood pressure. This is the breath pattern predominantly in people who have heart conditions or asthma. Oh, changing their breathing pattern may lessen the underlying physical and emotional tensions. Next, turn your attention towards notice the quality of your breath. Allow your breath to become a natural wave that moves up and down your interior body. Ideally, it will become smooth and constant with no pause, and inhalation and exhalation of equal length, maintaining a constant rhythm, full and deep, feeling more internal than external. The breathing cycle should be slowed to 8 to 10 breaths per minute rather than the average 12 to 15 per minute. Breathing should be silent to others, making a nasal sound audibly only to the practitioner. Your nostrils should not flare during this cycle. Hello. Your lower jaw should be relaxed with your teeth slightly separated in general. Allow your face to be relaxed with a serene expression. This is about breathing. I'm reading part of the chapter about breathing. It's about yogic breathing. I am reading Structural Yoga Therapy by Stiles. It's a yoga book. Okay, bye. Once you understand and feel the autonomy of breathing, you will be able to move on to cellular components of breath. Unlike the abdominal breathing, the complete wave breath is not sedative. Rather, it is invigorating breath that brings your body to rest, while simultaneously promoting mental clarity. Variation, intercostal breathing. The middle component of the complete breath can become a more powerful tool for driving up your energy level. To expand your mid-range, place your hand in a curve around the shape of your lower rib cage. Exhale and press your fingertips together so that they meet just above the solar plexus. Inhale and expand the region beneath your hands. Continue to begin to press with your hands to emphasize the narrowing of your rib cage. Adjust the width of your hands to let your fingertips touch the end of the exhalation. Inhale, expanding outward with the ribs and strengthening the intercostal muscles. Okay, cool. They got a depiction of what I'm trying to read here. So basically what you're doing with this breath is you're putting your hands on your rib cage. Let's see. When you breathe in, your hands go out. When you breathe out, breathe in, hands go out. Breathe in, breathe out, hands go in. Okay. It's a little hard to do. Okay. Okay. So that's the wave breathing. Okay. So now we're going to do our card exercises and our sun salutation. All right. Get my yoga mat out here. Uh-oh. I hula hoop fell on. Moon. Oh wait, no, we're supposed to do mountain pose. Mountain pose. Then half moon. My alarm is going off. Let me turn off my alarm. Alright. So now we need to do a proud warrior. I think I might have this memorized. Okay, what was after proud warrior? I don't know if I do have it memorized. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Is that water bottle in the way? I don't think it is. Okay. So, we're doing forward bend, I think it's called. Sitting forward bend. Which I can't reach very far with sitting forward bend. So I'm going to use a tension cord to help assist me with that. Now we have cat cow. Okay, then we have bow. Then we have fish pose. And we're going to go to corpse pose. Relax. Okay. Now we're going to do Sufi's mother's breath. Then we have spirit meditation. Let's do some meditating. Well, I had a vision of being covered with flower petals, like flower petals raining on me. So that was a good vision. All right. I think I'm done. I'm gonna go get my MRI soon. I'm gonna get an MRI, and then I'm gonna go to Dorcas to get a food box and go get lunch there, and then then I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Maybe depends on if they got what I need at Dorcas or not. They probably won't have what all I need because I need mushrooms, I need celery, and I need potatoes. I went to check my celery today uh, in the refrigerator, and it was all bad. I had to throw it out. I don't have any potatoes right now either. Okay. Sit down. Okay. Let's see how much we have left in this chapter. We have Ujjayi Paranyama. That's the next one coming up. And then we have using breath in asana practice. Then we have using breath for insight. Then we have actually be how long to hold a pose. Then using breath for insight. Then the release of the subconscious. Then how not to breathe. And then the dangers of holding your breath. And then we're going to move on to a new chapter, which means new yoga poses. So that is wonderful. Isn't it lovely? Or isn't she lovely? Okay, this is out of order. Oh wait, no, that's the right order. Okay. All right. So thank you for doing yoga with me. Anyone that's tuning in to my future reading. Hala bailed out on me. So sad to see her go. But that's okay. I do yoga my way. And if you don't like it, we're learning. We're learning as we're doing yoga, okay? We're learning. So you can't just do yoga. You got to learn about you doing yoga, you know. Yoga is a lifestyle. It's not just a workout routine, it's a lifestyle. Okay, so I will see you all later. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.